I'm gonna make my way over to those duck holders. Oh, and then also right next to me, there's a drain where like all of, like if it rains, all the excess water can go into that drain that we hold. And right now I'm gonna be making my way over to those duck pond holders. I don't know what they're called really, I'm just calling them duck pond holders. And right here we have some dragonflies. You can't really see them, but they're like just flying all over. Honestly, I don't really know what type of dragonflies they are. They look like blue, and then some of the other ones are like black and white. I don't know. But then earlier, oh, I see some like yellow jackets or hornets over there. Yeah. Earlier whenever I was fishing, I had a hornet right on top of my pole, and yeah. Oh, 2 frogs just jumped. Huh. 2 bullfrogs. Cool. Here's some dragonflies. Alright, so we're making our way over to the duck holders, and or whatever they're called. And as you can see, they're pretty cool. And like, yeah. But the pond that I'm at, it is really stocked up with fish, like really stocked up. And yeah, and then we got some rocks where you can stand up on and fish. And then like, but there's lots of geese poop. Luckily I haven't stepped in any yet. We'll just wait and see if I do or not. Alright, so we're making our way over to the other side of the pond. Oh, see that? That was just a bullfrog. That scared me. Yeah. There's a lot of trash in this pond. So if you guys go fishing, make sure to not like litter or do anything like that. It's bad for the environment. It can actually kill the fish. We don't want that, do we? No, we do not. Well, right over here, some little bit of tadpoles and little mini tadpoles right there. Then some minnows right there. You can't see. I'll try and get closer without them noticing me. Yeah, you can zoom in. There's some. Yeah. Oh, I just fell. That's steep. Steep. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can catch a tadpole. I'm gonna try and catch that one. Right there. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. I got him. Yeah, I don't know what type of tadpole this is. If you guys know, leave a comment down below. Yeah, I better get him back in the water. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Bye, buddy. Yeah. There we go. Now you guys gotta look close at that tadpole, and if you know what type of tadpole it is, leave a comment down and below. And here's the bridge. Oh, and yeah, I was right. There's channel cat, largemouth bass, and bluegill. And then here's the type of bait that most people use: worms, crickets, and fish. Live bait. And here's the weight, like the weight indicator. And then here's the little bridge to get into the pond. Yeah, pretty cool. And then here's our bag of stuff. Got some worms. We got some, I don't know what these are called. Then we got our bag to put all the stuff in. Yeah. We go fishing a lot of places. We went to Florida. We were going to fish there, but we didn't. And then we went to Maine to have some lobster and to see my uncle and to see his son. Yeah, that was a really fun trip. And then I lived up in Kansas City, and I just moved down this year. And yeah, it's been tough, hard making new friends at school. It's been difficult, but we're making it through. Yeah. And then let's go and see how my grandpa's doing. But like down in Kansas City, we lived in a neighborhood. It's called Seven Bridges. You guys probably don't know it, but it has 4 ponds. We used to go fishing in all of them, and it had a pool. It was really nice. All of my friends lived there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So yeah. I go to school in Republic, and I'm going into 6th grade. Just a little bit of stuff about me. You guys didn't know that already. Here coming up on my grandpa. Hey Gramps, how you doing? Caught anything? Got any bites?
No bites. There's some structure right here.
Yeah.
There's rocks.
Yeah. You been casting over there trying to catch anything?
Yeah. No, I ain't catch nothing, but I'm sure the water's pretty warm.
Yeah. They're probably towards the middle, like
yeah,
it's colder.
There, yeah.
Deep down the middle. Yeah, we already talked about that, and
Those are probably from wood duck.
yeah, these are probably from what type of duck? What did you say?
Wood duck.
Wood ducks. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is. And then yeah, it's a really nice pond, and I love to come over here. What? Oh yeah. Do you guys hear that? If you can't, it's bullfrogs. So I'm thinking that those tadpoles are bullfrogs probably, but let me know down in the comments below what you think. But as I said, oh, I almost stepped in goose poop, but like I said, crap, I just lost my train of thought. Dang it. But like I said, well, I haven't said this before, but I'm saying it now. Don't give up. Just patience is the key to fishing. Just don't give up. Just keep on doing it. Oh, that was a bullfrog. Probably didn't see it. I know that I didn't. Yeah. Well, and then there's also a lot of turtles and snakes in here, so I'm trying to be careful and cautious of what I do, where I step. Ooh, slow down again. Trying to look for a turtle here. And like, patience is the key to fishing. Like, just have patience and you're gonna catch something. And to use the right baits. Like, for a channel catfish, I don't know. I mean, like for perch and bass, I would probably use a bobber, or for some bass, I wouldn't use a bobber. But for perch, I would use a bobber. And catfish, those are low water fish. Like, I wouldn't like use a bobber for catfish or bass probably, depending on which kind. Channel cat, might use a worm, I don't know. Depending on what type of day it is. Good day? Probably worms. Bad day? I don't want to deal with the worms. Alright. I think that wraps for the video. So, oh wait, there's a frog right here. Oh no, he just went underwater. I probably didn't see him, but he was right there where those ripples are. And there's lots of... Oh wait, there's another frog right there. right there. See them, guys? Yep. Frogs and lots of tadpoles over here. But yep,